Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Berdel Warrior here, and I just have this short message for you. Well, let me tell you what happened to me. And so I was trying to get my camera right here. So I went to get gas today a little while ago. And so as I was walking in, there was a penny underground. And so I picked up the penny and I said, "Thank you, Lord, for my million." Then as I walked in and I went and paid for my gas, and I walked out, and in the other area, there was another penny. So I picked it up. I said, "Lord, thank you for my million," right? And so I put the gas in, and I came back in. And as I was coming back in, there was another penny. I don't know, there was another penny. So I said, "Thank you, Lord, for my million," right? So as I walk in there, the lady, she was very nice. So she's like, "Oh, so you came back in here for your $11,000. I said, "Yes." And I claimed that, right? And so as I walked out and I was closing my door, to leave, and then lo and behold, there was another penny, right? So of course I picked the penny up and said, "Thank you, Lord, for my million," right? And it's just the value. What value are you placing? Sometimes God puts small things in our lives for us to have appreciation for the bigger things that He's about to do for us, right? But because it's a penny, most people just walk over the penny, not realizing how much of value a penny is, right? For instance, if you had wrote a check, I know a lot of people don't write checks anymore, right? So for instance, you wrote a check and say maybe the check was $100 check, right? And maybe you only had 99.99 cents in the bank, right? What would happen? Either the bank is going to pay it, right? Even though you might not be a penny short, it will pay it. But then they will charge you a fee, right, for not having enough funds, right? Even though you were only short $1, right? Or sometimes they will return it. Return whoever it is that you wrote the check to, right? So think about a penny. Think about a penny when you see them on the ground, as God is telling you, are you paying attention? Are you paying attention? And when we think about life, sometimes we're looking for a big blessing, right? Not realizing God has already given you the small blessings. Maybe He woke you up this morning, right? You had breakfast. It might not be a breakfast that you wanted, but you had something to eat, right? Or maybe a friend invited you for a tea or maybe coffee, right? And then you might say, "Well, she only spent so and so on me today." Hello. Wasn't that a blessing that someone took you out for tea or coffee or maybe lunch? What difference does it make what price she paid, right? So if we have more gratitude within the small stuff, God is more than able to bless you with the big stuff, because He has trusted you. You have appreciation for the small things, right? But sometimes we miss the blessing because we want a big blessing and don't have no appreciation for the small things. Hey Val, hey Brian. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope that makes sense, right? So as you go out or go through your day, look at the small blessings that God is placed in your life, right? Maybe somebody just called you and said, "Hello, I just called to say, I'm thinking of you," or "I'm praying for you," right? How many people do that today? A lot of people are so busy with their own self, they don't even think about that, right? But what if somebody had done that for you? Or you saw somebody in the store and it's a friend and then they gave you a hug, right? Small things, stuff that you're not paying for, right? Things that you're not paying for. So pay close attention to the small stuff. Or maybe a husband came and gave you one rose, right? Maybe he came and gave you a hug, right? Whatever that is, just be grateful. Or maybe your cat or your animal just came and he just, I have a cat, a new one, and so he come and he crawled, around your leg or whatever, because he wants affection, right? So whatever that is for you, right? Whatever it is, pay close attention to what God is trying to tell you in your life and have more appreciation for the small things. So the next time you see a penny, think about that God is trying to say, "Hello, wake up, pay attention here, pay attention. Pick up the penny and keep on going. Pick up the penny and keep on going. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Berdel, Warrior, and I just wanted to share this with you. I thought about sharing it tomorrow, but listen, when you are in the how would you say, in the energy flow, right? When God is giving you something and He's giving you it for that moment. So if I had done share it tomorrow, it would have lost the value, right? It would have lost the value. So for me, as a listening to my father, he's like, you got to say it, you got to say it. So here I am. I'm just sharing that with you. Maybe somebody needs to hear it right now, based on whatever you're going through, right? But knowing. Pay attention to the small stuff in your life. It's very important. It is so important. So ladies and gentlemen, this is Berdel Warrior. Until tomorrow, have a super awesome afternoon. It's a great one. The sun is shining, right? And it's a beautiful day. So have one. Talk to you guys soon.